Hey everyone, it is Kim with Dudash Farms. How are you? It's time for What's for Dinner at Dudash Farms. Brian and I are finally back. We've been traveling and we're finally back and so excited to spend this evening with you. And we actually have some special guests with us tonight. I'll introduce you to them in a little bit. But we are so excited to be back with you guys. And we hope that you had a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday. Brian and I were traveling and we were actually able to spend Thanksgiving with his family in Florida this year. We haven't seen them in 2 years with all of this COVID stuff going on, so that was really a blessing to be able to spend some time with them and to see his mom and dad and all of his brothers and sisters and their families, so it was great. Raymond Raper is already watching. Hello, Raymond, and we've got Paul Russell and Laverne Capps is watching. We've already got a crew that's coming on board. So let me stop talking about Thanksgiving and let's talk about what we're going to have for dinner tonight. We are actually making what we are calling Italian beef sandwiches. And we are using one of our roasts. You could use any roast for this, but we used a sirloin tip roast. Is that right, Brian?
We actually used a round roast.
We used a round roast. So you could use any roast. We suggest that you either use the round roast or the sirloin tip roast only for the sake really that they are there's not a whole lot of fat on
right,
any.
the sirloin tip is boneless.
That's right, and the sirloin tip is boneless. So we are making Italian beef sandwiches tonight using our roast. And here's the wonderful thing about this. So Brian and I have been super busy all day long, and we actually started this morning and we left for the day, came back this evening and have finished up. So if you are thinking about something that you want to maybe prepare while you are at work and you come home in the evening and you have something for dinner, this is a great recipe to try. So we actually had the opportunity to celebrate Thanksgiving a second time today with my dad and my brother and my sister and my dad's wife Darlene. So we've had a full busy day enjoying, again, family that we haven't been able to see in almost 2 years because of everything that's been going on with COVID. So this is a great time of celebration. We've got a lot of people watching tonight. So what's supper? So when's supper? Paul, so supper is now. So you need to come on over and you will actually love who our special guests are. Let me show you who we have here while Brian is feverishly getting everything ready in the background. But we have Michelle and Mike Dillon with us tonight. Hello. We've known Mike and Michelle for a long time, and we are so excited that they are here with us. And hey, Steve Poe is watching. Hey, Steve. So something that you guys need to know about Michelle and Mike. Michelle and Mike are owners of my favorite doggy place, Dog Haven Lodge, and in Dandridge. So I asked Michelle to just tell us a little bit about Dog Haven Lodge, how long you've been in business, what you guys do. We want to know all about you.
Okay, we've been in business for 3 years. It'll be 3 years at Christmas.
Yep.
We have daycare, boarding, and grooming. Daycare is when people drop off their dog in the morning before work and they pick up on their way home. We have some dogs that come every day.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
And then we have some dogs that board every weekend.
Oh, wow.
And it is a getaway for, their parents consider it a getaway for them because they don't have a big yard.
Yes.
And so they get to come every weekend
And
and run and
play.
play. And
Yes.
then they said they're good when they get back home.
Yeah.
We do a lot of special things with the dogs, from foam parties to puppy ice cream parties.
Oh, yeah. You guys need to follow them on Facebook. If you do not already, you need to follow them because you're going to see all of the fun things they do and adventures that they have with
We
these
try.
pups. Oh, yeah.
Everybody that works there loves dogs, and that's the biggest criteria for working there. You can't just love your dog, you have to love everybody's dog.
Yeah.
And we have dogs that are 3 pounds, and we have dogs that are 150 pounds.
Oh.
So we take all kinds of dogs.
Yeah.
So.
You guys, if you have a dog and you are looking for a vacation, either from your dog or for your dog, Dog Haven Lodge is where you need to take them, seriously. And seriously, follow them on Facebook. You're going to love all the little adventures they have. And I have been out there, and I don't know, I'm almost to the point where I'm like, Brian, maybe you should let me go to Dog Haven Lodge and have a vacation because the place is so darn clean. It is so nice. So Brian, if he's ever in the doghouse, we'll just send him over to Dog Haven Lodge. He'll probably view it as a vacation. So I'm telling you, it is just beautiful. And I say all this to say, and I asked Michelle to say a little bit about Dog Haven Lodge because you all, this time of the year, support local businesses. I mean, if you're looking for a special gift to give someone, why not give them a gift certificate to Dog Haven Lodge or work something out with Michelle so that they can go on a trip and they don't have to worry about their pets. If there's someone who babies their pets as much or more than they do their children, this is a perfect gift. But, you know, Dog Haven Lodge is not the only small business in this area. There are so many small businesses in this area. So if you're looking for unique Christmas gifts, let's support local and let's support each other. Hey, Betty Longworth. Betty's watching. We've got Jeanette Jenkins. Oh my goodness, we did Rodney Pearson, y'all. Hello, welcome back. We're happy to see you. We are making Italian beef sandwiches, and I'm going to let Brian tell you a little bit about what he's done. He's done all this cooking, y'all. So I'm going to let him talk you through the recipe. So here we go. Hey, Brian Dudash.
Hello, Kim Dudash.
Welcome back.
Yes, glad to be back.
Yeah.
So in our slow cooker here, we have about a 3-pound round roast.
Yep.
And we put in a pack of the dry Italian salad mix.
Yep. Zesty Italian
Yep.
salad mix. Yep. Or salad dressing mix.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then the peppers I can't pronounce.
Peppercini.
Yeah, those.
Yeah.
So we sliced them, so we cut off the tips. So
Yep.
we put the whole jar in here. And it was a couple cups of beef broth.
Mm-hmm. 2 cups of beef broth.
Yeah, a couple tablespoons of garlic powder.
Mm-hmm.
And a little salt and pepper. And
Yeah.
one thing we did differently is we actually
We seared it.
seared it in
Yeah.
the pan. Yeah, we've never done that before. So
Yeah.
we'll see if that adds anything to it or not.
Yeah.
It smelled good this morning.
It did. It smelled wonderful. It does smell good, doesn't it?
Smells very
So
good.
yeah. So what he's done, what he's telling you is, we took the roast, he seared it in a pan, then we just put the roast in the slow cooker with 2 cups of beef broth, the peppercini peppers. The garlic powder, 2 tablespoons of
Yep.
garlic powder, the zesty Italian dressing mix, and salt and pepper,
Yep,
right?
that was it.
And we put it in this morning, put it on low. We literally left it all day long, y'all. And look how
It's just
seriously,
falling
it
apart.
just falls apart. And we've used a round roast. We also would suggest maybe using a sirloin tip roast. The sirloin tip roast is boneless. And seriously, since it's grass-fed beef, there's not a whole lot of extra fat
No.
to have to get out of there before you serve it.
So we're just going to serve these over some hoagie rolls and
Yeah.
some provolone cheese.
That's right. And we would normally, make our own bread. But like I said, because we've been so busy today, we actually are going to do this over just store-bought hoagie rolls. So again, if you were looking for something super simple to prepare while you're at work, or maybe you got a day of Christmas shopping planned, you can put this in the slow cooker in the morning, and by the time you get there in the evening, everything's done. And it's great. I mean, tonight Mike and Michelle are joining us for dinner, so it's a great meal to have with friends because you don't have to worry. There's nobody stuck in the kitchen trying to prepare everything. It's all here, and so you can, basically serve it up and enjoy your time together with your friends, and nobody has a whole lot of kitchen to clean up. I mean, it's all it's all one thing. So I think we got some comments here. Let's see what we've got. Rodney Pearson says, hi, Michelle.
Hi, Rodney.
She says, hi, Rodney. We miss you. Joan Jones is watching. John Markham is watching. Let's see. Sharon Taylor Manning. Dog Haven Lodge is awesome.
Aw,
yes.
her.
Sharon, is it not? I mean, we got to share this little Dandridge secret that we've got going on here. It's wonderful. Mary Jane Russell McGee, Dog Haven is awesome. Took my grandpup there telling y'all they're wonderful. Matthew Anderson is watching. Hey, Matthew, let's see. Say hi to me. I'm new. Well, hello, Buddy Marks. I see you. I see you. Hello to you. Laura Wall sounds delicious. Joshua and Levi say hi. Josh and Levi, they are our biggest fans of the Dandridge Farmers Market. They watch us every week. So Joshua and Levi, I miss you, and we've got to have you guys come out and see us sometime. We've got a new lit up cow and pig in our yard, and you have to come and see them. They're so cute. Michelle and Billy are watching. Jim Broad, hey to you. Give Mike and Michelle a hug for me. So Brian, Sharon Manning, give Mike and Michelle a hug for her. It's happening as you speak. Tony Creech is watching. Hey, y'all. So anyway, Italian, that's right. Never want to pass up one of those. Italian beef sandwiches, made it in the slow cooker. It will be in our newsletter. And with that being said, I have to say I have not gotten December's newsletter out, but you will have it by tomorrow. Otherwise, Brian tells me I will be fired. So we've been super busy. We were traveling. Brian and I actually just got back from a cruise. We went down to the Panama Canal, and we were able to actually go through the Panama Canal. It was a great experience. I'd love to tell you all about it sometime. If you ever get the opportunity to do that, you need to. It's so educational. It was wonderful. Let's see. I need to let you know a few things about what's going on. Last year, we had gift certificates available, and if you guys are interested in a gift certificate from Dudash Farms, reach out to us or go to our website. We would love to do that for you. Last year, we actually had someone order a big box of different cuts of meat for her mother, and we actually put it in a nice gift wrapped box, and we delivered it to her. So if you guys are interested in something like that, reach out to us and let us know. We would be happy to be a part of your Christmas surprise. One other thing that I want to let you guys know is that we have lamb. We have several customers who have been asking about lamb, and we do have that available now. So Brian and I will be updating the website this week with all the cuts. So if you're interested in that, reach out to us. And Jay Perkheiser, if you're watching, you need to call, and we need to get together so we can get you some lamb. Jay is one of our biggest lamb customers. Also, don't forget, we do have some special packages that we have put together for the winter months, and you can find those on our website. It's dudashfarms.com. Just go to our website, check those out, and see what is in each of those packages. And again, if you have an order that is $75 or more, Brian and I will bring it to your house, okay? So we're trying to make this as simple and easy as possible. And with the holidays coming, I know you have a lot of stuff going on, and we'd be happy to do that. We do have standing rib roasts and whole strip loins available. I know that a lot of people like to serve that for their Christmas dinner or Christmas dish. So if you want something like that, reach out to us. We do have those. And let's see, what else? I think that's it. That was a lot of stuff. We've been away too long. We really have missed you guys. And you will note in the newsletter that you will be getting by tomorrow or no later, because I will be fired if it's not. There are a couple of recipes in there that we actually did before we started doing our newsletter, only because we've been out for a few weeks, but they're ones that were like that we really liked and we've had people ask for, so we're including those in our newsletter along with a special rum cake recipe from Brian's aunt. All right, so have you got it served up, Brian?
We're working on it here.
Let's see what it looks like. Oh,
So we got one
that's completed.
Yeah.
And we're going to, so if you'll notice, we have these sub rolls, and Brian is putting the basically the sandwich on. And then we have all of this au jus, so if you wanted some au jus on your sandwich, you could have that. And then we're putting some provolone cheese on it, and he's going to put that in the broiler and just melt that cheese. So it will be nice and melty. And it looks really good. And my little Christmas plates, we're trying to be festive around here.
It's very festive.
Very festive. Yep. All right. So, anything else you want to add?
Let's eat.
Let's eat. I think Brian's ready to eat. All right. Y'all, seriously, we've missed you. We will be back next week. We actually may be on location somewhere, so just to give you a heads up on that. But so glad to be back with you. Matthew Anderson says yummy. Yes, and Matthew, if you could only smell. I mean, it smells like an Italian restaurant in here. Well, an Italian restaurant, and then we've got cinnamon and spice because, you know, I've got all my Christmas stuff up, and so we've got all those candles. But we love you guys so much. Ron Clabo, you all, thanks for watching, and we will catch you next week. All right, and Merry Christmas. Bye.